Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. This is the Way. Finally, I'm actually back yesterday from my military service here, and that completes my 13 years of military service in the Singapore military here. So what's happening right now? It's before we start our I actually took a break for 2 weeks because I was in a military camp, and there isn't there are some restrictions here. We can't actually have a live stream in a restricted area, as well as I wouldn't want to disturb my camp mates, because we're in a military bunk. We're actually sharing a few people that are sharing in a bunk here. We're not having our own personal rooms. All right, with that aside, I'm actually happy to resume our Tactical Asia Cup Season 3, Week 5, and the first night for tonight. So we're actually 10 minutes away from our battle tonight. Tonight is actually Indonesia's Brotherhood 3 versus ELG Hz. So allow me to actually copy and paste our links here, and get it started right now. So I'm actually gonna post it up to our Tacticool Discord here. Just give me a second. And also, while I am posting the links up here, allow me to actually to actually say again for this Tactical Asia Cup Season 3's rules and regulations here, is that for Tactical Asia Cup Season 3, the rules and regulation for this contest is that both teams have to be using rare operators only, as well as their main weapons are restricted to MK Elite, and there's no restrictions for melee or pistol weapons, as well as special weapons. The maps playables are actually all death matches as well as control matches. So we're on to the tournament league table, and we are, the last time I actually have is that we're actually on to the points for each team and each squad here are actually released. I've actually sent it on my channel post. All right, hey Taufik Abdil, Kong Sokran, and as well as William Huntley, thank you for tuning in tonight. It's about to be 11 p.m. in the evening here in Singapore. All right, so William Huntley actually asks, what good is Syndrome, and he's just big, and what else he do? So for Syndrome itself, that is the best operator, rare operator out there, and honestly, to actually let you know, is that for Syndrome himself, is that he is actually better than an epic operator because of the minus 30% damage. All right, so he's able to absorb 30% damage irregardless of be it a main weapon or a pistol or a melee weapon or even a secondary weapon. All right, so this is why a lot of top players all over the world, it's not just in Asia, all over the world, they are using Syndrome. And Syndrome is actually good for hit-on one-to-one assaults, especially if you see now, because that the taser as well, it's actually being buffed, as well as the shotgun is being buffed here. This is the reason why a lot of players, they're running Syndrome with shotgun, with taser, and adrenaline here, running around trying to tase the person to actually kill off the tased person, in 2 shots, as well as or they can change it to melee just to kill off any operator here. Just hang on a bit and sit back while I am actually posting up our links here onto the Facebook platform here. Also, in the meanwhile, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about your operator, your strategy, your weapons, do let me know so I can give you the best advice possible for the current updates that are out there. And of course, in our current updates, you could see in the latest update is that, you know, the good thing is when you're jumping off from a higher platform to a lower ground, the operators is able to actually shoot now, which is so much better, right? Rather than jumping off and not being able to shoot, and the one that is at the lower ground can just kill you off. So I would say that is something of an advantage here. And they managed to actually fix, you know, for all the Diana users out there, they managed to actually fix the first drone deployed. So the drone doesn't lock on now, you're able to turn the camera angles. So this, I would say, it's actually a huge jump here. So over the next few days, this Tactical Asia Cup Season 3 itself, it's happening on weekly battles, Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays. So over the few live streams here, I am actually about to explain to you guys on you know, the upcoming official Tactical you know, tournament that's going to happen worldwide, and the registration is actually now open, and it's going to close on 29th of November. You know, it's coming soon. It's going to close off in 7 days at CET+1 timing. So, you know, meanwhile, what's happening is that a lot of teams, they're actually ranking up and preparing. Hopefully, you know, you wouldn't know who's going to get selected here, but it's definitely going to be the top 32 highest ranking teams in the world. All right, so if there's like 50 top ranking teams, it's gonna be, you know, there's gonna be a lot being, you know, it's gonna be randomly drawn here. So Joe's yes, you know, the last person. So William, the last person that you want to have for rare operator is actually David. You don't even ever think of to actually level him up, because he's only really good for reloading. That's all. You know, that makes him a very normal operator. He's just fast at reloading, and that's it. All right. The only chance, unless you do not have the rest of the rare operators, I would advise you, you know, just equip. If you only have David, I would say to just use him with shotgun and taser and adrenaline, and that's it. Other than that, I wouldn't even ask you to advise you to actually upgrade David. For Joe himself, as a rare operator, he has less bullet spread, so Joe is the ultimate guy to get if you intend to go for support and on a light machine gun, LMG. All right. So he's better because LMG has a bullet spread, and he immediately zooms in to the enemy. All right. So it makes him very deadly against, even against Dutch operators that has plus 30% firing rate as well as plus 30% firing clip. Between the same level of Joe and Dutch, same level firing against each other, Joe will ultimately win here. And you can equip Joe with any weapon, any primary weapon, because of the less bullet spread. It gives him an added advantage here, you know, except the fact that he only shoots the rounds, you know, just normally. Hey Bits, thanks for tuning in. Taufik, thank you for tuning in as well. So how to beat taser and adrenaline? So guys, if you can't beat, because shotgun taser and adrenaline is something that you guys, you know, you go head on. So to prevent that from happening, from your enemy from killing you, you have to play strategies with these people, these players here, because they will rush in and they'll tase you and they'll just kill you with this taser. So my advice here is to use to use mines, claymores, lure them, when they are running towards you, equip yourself with adrenaline so that you can run back into the grass patch area, so that they are being lured to want to tase you, and that's where they get killed by your claymore or your mine here. So it's a mind game that you need to trick your enemy to run into them. Otherwise, it's all about, if you yourself, you are you're a shotgun and taser user, then ultimately is how fast you're able to grab the timing that you are able to roll to actually avoid being tased here. All right. Just hang on a bit right now. I've just finished posting the links here to Facebook. I'm going over to Discord right now. So I'm just gonna post our live stream here on Discord right now. Just hang on a bit. So right now is that we have Brotherhood ready here, and we're just waiting for ELG Hz to get ready. And of course, during this official worldwide tournament organized by Panzerdog, is that there is a very good thing that I believe that the organizers, the developers actually made in that rule, is that you're able to ban main weapons, you're able to ban special weapons, and you're able to ban operators. So it makes, definitely I know that coming from top clans, top squads in the world, you can definitely see taser being one of and shotgun being one of the items that are gonna be banned here in the tournament. So this really gives the players or the viewers, for the live stream to actually see more of strategy playing than to just see mindless, just mindless tasing and shotgunning, right? Hang on a bit while I'm going back to the squads here, both squad leaders, to get ready and check what's going on the status here. All right, David, I actually have uploaded, I still have some videos on the original 7 Sins videos on flying C4, the land down with C4 here. So probably I have to check back and see I could do some video edits of the original 7 Sins gameplay here. All right, looks like we have a lot of our top clans from Asia ready and excited to see Brotherhood 3 versus ELG Hz for tonight's opening match, resuming match from our Tactical Asia Cup Season 3. And just so you know, guys, in this Asia Cup itself, only the top 1 and the second with the highest points will battle against one another again in the finals. And both of them are winners, all right? They're going to get gifts from me. They're going to get gifts from, our dear president in ELG United. He's a knife smith, and he has personally made those, those Inception top, the spinning tops for every player. So the gifts are with me, and I will personally send every one of them, all the gifts to every one of the players wherever you guys are. And all I can say, guys, this tournament itself is going to get bigger and bigger, because there are a lot of plans, all right, that's coming up. I can't say much because it's definitely in the plans. It's going to come in, for filming. We're going to have videos, a lot of exciting stuff. I can't review a lot because I don't want to ruin the surprise for you guys, man. All right, looks like we have our power clan coming in. All right, JL, new video, it's in the works. I'm editing as well. So video is coming soon, all right? So I'm gonna find, because I managed to find one of the videos that I use Leo, because one of the players from VN, they were using taser, shotgun taser. So I actually lured the player into stepping my mine. So that's one of the strategies that I'm gonna let you guys see, and how you're gonna lure them to it. In fact, if you've seen the latest video, it's ELG Shine versus VN in, I think that was in depot. It was a depot control. So I was using Diana as an operator. So I actually, in the middle of the game, yes, and it's that video that says run Forest run. So in that middle of the game, I actually planted my mine set ready inside the grass patch area, and you could see that the player, the opponent, was actually running towards me with a shotgun. He just wanted to take down me as a Diana, So I ran and just waited at my area and just wait for him to step into my mine. So that is something that you have to use more brains than bronze here. Selamat malam semua orang dengan Indonesia. Saya nama The Waye. Terima kasih tengok saya channel. Alright, we have our Thailand. Okay, so right now we're waiting for Brotherhood is ready. So I'm just gonna text onto the ELG Hz squad. Thank you, Joker. Sawadee all my Thailand fan. Thank you for coming in. Kapun Kap. Just hang on a bit. ELG Hz is changing their loadout right now to the proper loadout, because in this match itself, in this tournament, there is a loadout violation rule. So either of the team members, they're not supposed to have MK6 as their main weapons here, because if they have it and they win that match, that point will go to the opponent here. So that's the loadout violation rule. So right now we're just waiting for ELG Hz to be ready. Kapun Kap, Cameroon, just a little bit. I only know, I've been to Bangkok, to actually, go on vacation here, and I enjoy quite a bit. I think I know like Liao Kwa and Liao Sai is turn left and turn right, because this is something that I have to know to ask the driver to turn, where to turn. Amazing tom yum food from Thailand. All right, I love the tom yum soup. I love the tom yum goong. And by the way, guys, if you have not been to Thailand, tom yum goong is a national dish and the pride of Thailand. All right, you should try that if you've never tried Thailand food. Tom yum soup, tom yum goong, and of course the Thai salad. Okay, both teams are ready here. Just hang on a bit. Okay. So I'm just gonna issue them the code now. Just hang on a bit with me. And chill is up. And the code has been keyed in. Here we go, guys. All right, the next update I think I would see is that probably have clan wars. All right, okay, guys, come on, let's have a look here on our first match between Brotherhood 3 and against ELG Hz. Right now it's in Talent's deathmatch here. We have Muhammad Tacticool coming in slow here. Oh, see the grenade? Seth is trying to get some support here. And that was a nice back grab by Muhammad Tacticool. Mando rushing in, planting mines now. Oh, there was a well-hidden mine. You could see that from Mando here. Ranho, could we see a mad driver coming in tonight? Let's take a look. Bakuku is with Toyota. They're having a car fight now. Looks like Ranho is struggling with the BMW here. It's trying to get Toyota out of place. So in this tournament itself, oh, Ranho manages to take down Muhammad Tacticool. And Seth as well. Nice driving skill by Ranho. And you could see that the back is already in Brotherhood's possession here. Whoa, that was a nice drifting there. We have our mad drivers in place here. Ranho is tonight's crazy driver. Takes down Seth. Bakuko says he has enough of that. He's taking Ranho down now. Bakuko on the left, covering fire. Takes down Jimmy X here. Hublot King running in. Shotgun to the face. Score is at 44-22 with 2 minutes left. Points are sufficient for ELG Hz to actually have a comeback here. You could see Hz team gathering on the right, spacing themselves, not too close and not too far, man. Slowly inching in. We have Manas Das. Whoa, that was a close one. Bakuko sends the Landau. Oh, that was a very nice back assassin by Jimmy X. You can see Jimmy X is trying to force ELG Hz back into the middle. Oh, that was a bad luck for Jimmy X. You could see that Jimmy X didn't have enough life here to sustain the toxic gas here. Mando preventing Manadas from coming in, but Manadas is alone. That shouldn't be, that shouldn't be done here. 78-32, we have Brotherhood well getting the back and securing it well. It's taser and shotgun to the face and Landau. Nice combo by Jimmy X here. F1 to fragmental grenades. 88-34 with 13 seconds left. You could see Brotherhood actually handled the very well here on this map. From the moment they actually you could see from the moment Ranho actually drove his car. Well done there by Brotherhood. It's 95 to 36. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. You could see Ranho with the 7 kills on the BMW, and with Deathstroke having a comeback here with the back here. Very nice back holding. You could see that ELG Hz is actually facing challenges tonight. And of course, from Tactical Asia Cup Season 1 through 3, you know, we could really see Brotherhood growing from the tournaments itself. They're getting very strong here. All right, we're going back to the team now. Just hang on a bit while I am going to give them the code. So second match itself is a control map. So they might need some time to actually, have their loadout changing. Let me just get back and check if both team leaders ready. All right, code has been issued. And here we go. Konbanwa minasan. Arigatou gozaimasu. Mite watashi channel the way. Although I know that's the amount of simple Japanese that I know here. Arigatou gozaimasu. Second match here is control area. Let's take a look. Okay, we have ELG Hz on to attacking here. Privet, my friend. Thank you, my Russian friend. Thank you for tuning in tonight on this channel. All right, we have Deathstroke. Nice grenade throwing, very good handling in preventing ELG Hz from taking in the points here. Hello there, Tacticool Brazil. Hola. Whoo. That was a double land down by Brotherhood team here. You could see Toyota actually went into the middle. Very strong land down here. You could see Brotherhood well protected, evenly spread out between point A and B here. All right, for this tournament itself, I'm actually hosting this tournament, whereas in the official tactical tournament, I will be participating, guys. So I will be participating, so I hope that I get selected, or ELG Shine gets selected to be one of the 32 squads to be in this official tactical tournament. So you guys can actually see a lot of strategies being used here. And of course, we would like to give you a wonderful match. Oh, Hublot King coming in from behind. Ooh, we have RI Garuda coming in to support Brotherhood here. Well defending by Lobo. You can see him handling the AR using Joe like a pro here. So like I say, guys, Joe for main weapon, he's able to use any weapon at all because of his bullet spread. So as you know, if you're an AR user, you can't really move around when you're shooting AR as an assault rifle. So for Joe, he can actually move around and have minimal, minimum, so you can be able to shoot the enemy here. So this is one of the facts that I see from ELG Hz is that once they capture these points here, they actually spread out themselves, which is one of a very wise move here. And they are not concentrated in one place. Looks like time is just not on their side for ELG Hz. They just lost too many players here. Otherwise, they could have captured point A and win. So time now it's 50 seconds left for Brotherhood. All right, nobody's getting B. Oh, there's someone getting here. Deathstroke. It's 35 seconds left for ELG Hz to actually be regained. All right, just a normal person. In fact, I would like to let you know, Syndrome has been nerfed once. All right. In fact, during the beta period or a few months of the official release of Tacticool, this game itself, Syndrome's life was actually the highest. His life is even higher than an epic operator. Nice AR support by Lobo. Oh no, the counter has down. We're just left with Muhammad Tacticool to secure this. And he's alone right now. Oh my god, come on, run. It's just not okay. You have point. Oh no, point A. No, point goes to Brotherhood. I hope so, Tacticool Brazil. I hope, because there's only 32 slots worldwide. I'm not sure, how many people are actually taking part in this tournament, and it's definitely going to be randomly select if there's a lot more than 32 squads. It's so close. Let's look at the scoreboard here. You could see Lobo. Like I say, guys, he was using Joe with AR. Look at the amount of kills. Although the ELG Hz actually lost, but look at the amount of kills that Lobo actually got from AR using Joe. All right, because of less spread. It's not a lot of kills for Brotherhood here, but they have strategy in this game itself. They manage to do strategies like they go around the enemy, go behind the enemy to actually take them down and regain their point. So well done there by Brotherhood. So right now the score is Brotherhood 3 at 2 points and ELG Hz at 0. So I'm about to give the code for the third match now. So third match itself is gonna be the redemption match for ELG Hz here. So I hope, I'm not a biased guy. I don't have, although I may be in ELG, but I'm the host here, so I will always support the team that has the lowest point to actually see a good fight coming out from here. Okay, both teams are ready right now. So allow me to issue them the code. Shield is up. Code is in. All right, this is the third match here. Will Brotherhood 3 walk away with 3 points, or will Hz, redeem themselves in this match? This match is very important for them. Okay, Sad Duke here. Honestly, I've no, recently I have actually acquired the Tomahawk, which is melee here. So I realized that, if you've seen my videos, it's really, really fun to actually Tomahawk the player here. And it just takes 2 kills, 2 strikes of the Tomahawk, and you could kill an epic operator. Be it you can be a rookie, you can be a common operator, you can be an uncommon operator, as long as you have a Tomahawk, full level 15 Tomahawk. I actually grind myself using silver. I play matches to get silvers. I don't buy gold packs anymore. Initially I was buying gold packs because I was trying out to test out for Dutch, and that's it. But for the rest of the items is purely playing matches and getting silvers. So for Tomahawk, go for the Tomahawk because it takes 2 strikes to kill an enemy. All right, because the only thing that I would advise you to use Uzi, which is the mech, is only if you have a player like Dutch or Valera, the ones that has high fire rate for Uzi. And also the mech itself, because it has a higher movement speed here, so you can equip that with Snake, so that you can get Snake to run to the back area to get the bag with the Landau. So that's that's the thing about getting pistols. Okay, let's get back to this third match here. Okay, we could see that ELG Hz here is actually desperate. Nice turret takedown on the Coyote. Muhammad Tacticool has to run now. Alright, the zombies are out now. So the thing that I hate about this map is that the zombies can be randomly, can go to random places. It can go to the walker with the bag can go to the enemy's place. Alright, because Muhammad Tacticool onto the Bumblebee. Who land down onto the crates. There's nowhere to run, man. Score is at 20-12. Oh, Deathstroke is on the Coyote as well. Will Lobo steal that Bumblebee? Alright, we have Lobo out in front. Going support for Manas Das here. You could see Lobo, he's having known that he is not a shotgun user, he's actually his movement, his pacing is actually very good. He knows when to go near the enemy, when to go far away from the enemy. So you have to know your pace, you have to know where your teammates are, when to actually move in. This game itself, it does not mean that you have to kill the enemy. Sometimes you can just be damaging the enemy and then moving away first. Alright, we have Brotherhood 3 at 48 points with ELG Hz at 26. Time is 1minute 45 seconds left. Muhammad Tacticool out in the front with Seth giving support here. Nice control handling by Hz. They're slowly inching in. Oh my god. Looks like Brotherhood good control there. Along with the deployment of the smoke grenades. Ranho with the Landau. Alright, we have Bakakuk and Muhammad Tacticool. Oh, that was a double Landau. Come on, ELG Hz. Come on. Oh, Deathstroke on the assassin right now. From the back. Takes down Lobo. There's no way to run. You could see them full assault with the back carrier. You could see Brotherhood with confidence here, taking the match tonight. 15 seconds to go. Ooh, pure wipeout there by Brotherhood. Congratulations, Brotherhood. That's 100 to 50 points. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Well handling, back handling there by Hublot King. And Ranho with, you could see his kills at 11 because he was, doing Landaus. Very, very good. Hey, Donovan, honestly, I'm telling you, it's not really pay to win because in this tournament itself, they're not allowed to use MK6. They're only allowed to use rare operators here. And this game, even if you're paying, you can't win without a good team. So having said that, I hope you could actually get your understanding right with, on this game itself. It's really about strategies. But honestly, I have to say that tonight, ELG Hz actually gave their best here. You could see amazing skills being brought out there, but because I have to let you guys know that ELG Hz, this tournament itself is their first time playing this game. So in terms of battlefield experience, Brotherhood has the upper hand here on battlefield experience because they have been through 3 tournaments, whereas ELG Hz is just their first tournament for tonight. So congratulations, Brotherhood, on this. I've seen you guys have improved a lot. All right, so let me get to you on the schedule here. I'm going on to the schedule. So tomorrow night is going to be exciting because tomorrow night, starting at 10 p.m. Singapore time, we'll get to see Indonesia's Raid Alpha 1 versus our ELG Shine. It's followed by 10:30 our Singapore team Yafi, you asked for it, versus our Philippines the Special Action Force Suicide Squad here. And lastly, with ELGW, our ELG Taiwan team versus OK Planet at 11 p.m. All right, so Sunday it's Raid Alpha 2 versus Pro PT, Thailand's Pro PT at 10 p.m. So tomorrow night is gonna be a huge night of live stream of battle of the matches of strong teams, top teams all over Asia here. So terima kasih semua orang tengok saya channel, saya live stream. Just really thank you here. All right, the reason why we do not see Europe players or any US players here is because of cross servers here. So if they're using a US server or a Europe server to fight in an Asia server, there's going to be lag issues. And me, myself, as a host, as a spectator, I'm going to get auto disconnected here. So this is the reason, sadly, we can't really change that. All right. Gibbs OG asks, which is better for Syndrome, PTU 80 or UU 10, which is the shotgun? Right now, it's the shotgun. Shotgun, taser, and adrenaline. Why between a shotgun, taser, adrenaline, then an SMG, shotgun, taser? SMG, taser, and adrenaline is that the objective of Syndrome here is an assault player. So as an assault player, your objective is to take down and kill as many enemies as fast as possible. With the SMG, you cannot take down an enemy that fast. How many rounds of bullets are you going to spend on a player? If the player is a Syndrome enemy, you're going to take a lot of time to kill him. So that is why shotgun, 2 shots to the enemy, regardless of whether he's a Syndrome or an epic operator, it's always 2 shots to the enemies as of right now. Then again, guys, you have to understand that this game, there is updates. There are going to be updates of weapons being nerfed, weapons being buffed, because as of right now, my advice is you do not upgrade your sniper rifles, because as of right now, the aiming is going to be lagged, and you can't really have a lot of time to aim at persons using the adrenaline. All right, so my advice right now is do not upgrade your sniper rifles. All right, the weapons that are currently being the best here is the first one is shotgun, followed by SMG if you're on assault, and then AR, and then followed by LMG. All right, with that, I really thank you for tonight, spending with me, joining with me here tonight on this live stream. Terima kasih sama orang. How do I say that? Is it arigatou gozaimashita, minasan. Thank you for joining me with tonight. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope to see you out there on the battlefield, as well as I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Okay, so I am the Waye. I thank you. If you have any comments, concerns about your equipment and your operators, drop me a comment here. All right, so until then, I'll see you, and good night.